If you're looking for strategic and actionable business advice, then you've come to the right place. Each week, we provide you with valuable information that will help you grow your practice and profitability. Hi, I'm Debra.
And I'm Sabrina, and welcome to Chiropractic Purpose to Profits. We will be your guides to creating a profitable practice and an abundant lifestyle. Whether you're just starting out or have been in practice for years, we've got something for everyone. So make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you never miss an episode. So in today's episode, we're going to answer one of the questions that we've received as a follow-up from the most recent series that we went through each of the different accounts for Profit First. As we went through them, people were submitting questions to the email, and we felt like over the next couple of weeks, we should answer some of those because we received some really great questions. And I'm sure if somebody's asking it, there's other people out there who have the same question. So the first account that we started with in this series was the income account. So one of the questions we got, which we touched on a little bit in the videos, was a little bit about how having a dedicated income account really helps you better manage your finances. So somebody asked if we could dive a little bit deeper on what impact having a dedicated income account will have on your ability to make informed financial decisions. Now, yeah, the income account, I know profit account is like the most important, but for me, I think that the income account is actually one of the most foundational accounts, and it really helps you start to understand how your business is flowing and how the money flows. And I think it really gives you the ability to see problems before they become huge problems. And I know we were talking about this a little bit before we got on the call, Deb, and you were saying that you thought also that, you know, the income account really helps. And I know with some of the people we've been working with, just having that one account really just made all the difference in their business.
Yeah, it does. Because you know why? When you're looking at that account, that income account, it gives you an opportunity not to have it fluctuate based on spending. So in an easy way, it gives you a snapshot of this is how much money I got in this month. And then you would know over time. You'll be amazed at how you will know exactly what should be in that account at all times. So it'll alert you to if you have a problem collecting. All of a sudden, you'll start to notice that account, you don't have as much to transfer. Where when you put them together, you don't know if you just overspent or if there was a charge that came through that you didn't realize you paid for. So you never really can tell with certainty what's happening on your income level. I agree with you, Sabrina. This is, I think, the single best account. The profitability account certainly gets you into a mindset of allowing yourself to have profitability, but that income account really is paramount to having control over the income coming into the business without having to be a slave to your financial numbers.
Mm-hmm. And I know there's been so many times you've come to me and been like, with some of our clients, oh, I noticed this week the bank account changed a lot, either up or down, doesn't matter, it's been both. And you go to me, well, why? And I'm like, I don't know. And then I spend the next 2 hours going through a bank account looking to see, well, did we collect more revenue than we expected? And that's why it's higher. Did we not pay for an expense that we thought we should have paid? And that's why it's higher. Or the vice versa. We didn't collect the income or we had an expense. And I think just separating it out just gives you so much clarity into just where that income is coming from. And in a chiropractic practice, I mean, any business really, income is the lifeblood of the business. And if you don't have it, then what do you have? Nothing.
Right. And I think, you brought up one of the questions that we got in was they were asking, like, why do they need to do this? Or they would have to move all their payments from the insurance companies, which they don't have to do. Move where you write the checks. Yes, you'll have to order more checks, but that's an easier move. It's easier to let your income go where it's been going and take your check where you would normally write your checks out of there. Don't do that anymore. write your checks out of another account. That's an easiest switch. I know there'll be some people who will say, yeah, but I have things automatically paid. It comes out automatically. You know what? If you really want to start to change the bottom line profit, the reality is it's going to take a little bit of hard work to get it done, but the end result is going to be so strong. You'll be so happy you did. We'll be happy for you, because chiropractic will be the most profitable health services besides the best health services.
Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't have to be something that you do all in one moment. We always take that approach that it's all or nothing. And I know I'm definitely a subscriber to this. I either do everything or I do absolutely nothing. But just create a plan for yourself that as the bills come in, you'll make the update. So maybe it takes you 3 months to get it done. And it's not perfect for 3 months, but you've started to make progress. And your goal is that by the end of the summer, you have a strictly income account. And now for the last 2 quarters of the year or 5 months of the year, you'll have that strictly income account that'll start to give you the foundation that you need in order to understand the ebbs and flows of your income.
Yep, that's perfect.
So thank you for joining us for another great episode of Chiropractic Purpose to Profit. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you never miss an episode. We'll see you next week.